The last DCEU film is coming out here pretty soon. Aquaman and the Atlantis of Atlantis. I can't remember. What's the subtitle of the movie?
Lost Kingdom.
The Lost Kingdom.
Yeah.
That's right. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Born Legacy, is coming out. And look, to be very clear, I really enjoyed the first Aquaman. I had a lot of fun with it. And I love Jason Momoa. I just think I love seeing him in just about even movies that are crap. I like seeing Jason Momoa in it. That's how much I enjoy him. And I really like him as Aquaman. I think he's been really good in the role. So the new Aquaman 2 has had some, well, let's say drama, right? All these talks of the dates being pushed, in front of the camera problems. The Hollywood Reporter and others reported some real issues with test screenings, reports of big reshoots, all this kind of stuff. Obviously off the camera drama as well going on, like a lot of different kind of stuff. And now it's finally culminating in this movie is now going to come out. So they put out a new trailer. Now listen, I liked the last trailer they put out. I mean, it's not the best thing they've ever done, but I like the last trailer. This trailer is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
a 90-second montage of every cliche and quip you could. I'm coming for you. Oh, I like literally. Rob and I were watching it yesterday after the show. We sat down and watched it, and we both heard each other's. Did he just say I'm coming for you? Or open it up with, are you talking to the fishies? It's like, really? Again, that's how dad talks to their kid, but you don't need to put that in a trailer. And then they literally spell out everything for you. I am now a dad. We're the last of our bloodline. No, we're not. He took your son. It's everything that you can do wrong with a trailer, they did.
It's like they don't want people to come see this.
It kind of felt like it, which is in big contrast, I think, to the last trailer, which I actually quite enjoyed.
Yeah.
And you introduced this villain that is like straight out of an end-level Mario Brothers villain. Let me out and I will give you all my power. It's like, what? What's happening? And then every cliche that we've heard in the other trailers here, I'm going to kill all of Aquaman's family. I'm going to do this. Okay. It was just a lot of cliche. Now listen, again, I am a big fan of the last film. I'm a big fan of James Wan. I'm a big fan of Yaya. I'm a big fan of Jason Momoa. I'm looking forward to watching this movie. I'm actually counting down the days I get to get my ass in the theaters to sit down and watch this movie. But I ain't gonna lie, this trailer, if this was the only thing I had to promote this movie to me, I don't think I'd be buying tickets to the movie. Fortunately, I already like the franchise and I like the other trailers, but I mean, I thought this was a pretty bad trailer. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Fume. Quitting cold turkey is great in theory, but you and I both know it's way more difficult than that. And that's why there's a better way to break your bad habits. We're not talking about some fake online promises. We're talking about our sponsor, Fume. And they look at the problem in a different way. Instead of a drastic, uncomfortable change, why not just remove the bad from your habit? Fume is an innovative, award-winning flavor-aired device that does just that. See, instead of vapor, Fume uses flavored air. Instead of electronics, Fume is completely natural. And instead of harmful chemicals, Fume uses delicious flavors. You get it. Instead of bad, Fume is good. It's a habit you're free to enjoy and makes replacing your bad habit easy. I personally didn't know what to expect when I first got my Fume. I mean, I've never liked vapes, but my goodness, the taste. The first time I tried it, I was completely sold on it. It was incredible. Stopping is something we all put off because it's hard, but switching to Fume is easy, enjoyable, and even fun. Fume has served over 150,000 customers and has thousands of success stories, and there's no reason that can't be you. Join Fume in accelerating humanity's breakup from destructive habits by picking up the Journey Pack today. Head to tryfume.com and use the code CAMPEA to save 10% off when you get the Journey Pack today. That's tryfum.com and use the code CAMPEA to save an additional 10% off your order today. I don't know, Chris, you saw it. Mm-hmm. Did it increase your excitement to see the movie, decrease it? What did you think? Am I missing something? What do you think?
No, it didn't increase my excitement. I thought this was a step back. My husband, though, lost his mind. He's like, let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this movie. Here's one of the things. So we keep seeing the danger that this child is going to be put into. And unpopular opinion, I don't think that DC has the balls to kill a baby.
Oh no, there's no
I just
doubt the
don't
baby
think,
lives.
Like, and,
Well, I mean,
and
did you see the Flash?
Wow.
Oh, no, you didn't see the Flash.
I did see the Flash.
Oh, you did?
I finally went and saw it, and all those ones made it safely in, I don't know,
I don't care what
CGI
anybody
house.
says. That was a great scene.
It's a terrible scene.
The
How
baby
dare
catching
you?
scene, falling out of the hospital was a
Get
great
out of
scene.
here. It's a garbage scene. Oh, all your taste is in your mouth. No, no, absolutely not. There's
Pornhub.
precedent. Pornhub. There's precedent for Arthur Curry Jr. dying, though, at the hands of Black Manta. And it's one of the things that sends Arthur Curry Sr. on just a murderous rampage. There's also precedent for Black Manta causing the death of his father, essentially, where he goes to confront Manta. He has a heart attack, and 2 days later he dies. And then Aquaman is like, Black Manta, I'm going to come get you. And he kills his dad. There's a lot of killing dads and sons in Aquaman. It's a big theme. I feel like this trailer is very, very paint by numbers. I'm pretty sure he's going to die so that we have emotional stakes, which
Not
I don't
again,
think
Django.
is necessary. I know. Just live, buddy. And I don't want...
I'll tell you what, if Samuel L. Jackson comes out of the ocean and cuts off his head, chef's kiss. I'm
Then
going
we're
to
good.
stand
Then we're
and
good.
slow clap in the theaters if that happens.
There's so many moments in this of just, yep. Oh yeah, that's probably, yep. Okay, that's going to happen. I feel like they just showed me the movie. And I'm not in love with it. I'm
Got
still
P.
going to
Willie.
see it. I do love P.
Willie.
Willie.
Yeah, I got to get your P.
Yeah.
Willie in there.
P. Will. But I mean, even seeing Topo for like 5 seconds didn't really. That was my only bit of joy in this trailer. Was, oh hell yeah, give me Topo. I want that octopus who got taught how to shoot arrows by Green Arrow and can play the drums. I want him featured heavily.
You know, I was all psyched for this movie, but then I heard you guys watching the trailer yesterday, and also I finally saw the first trailer on the big screen, right?
All right.
When we went to, and I saw a lot of things I didn't notice the first time I watched just because of the bigger screen, and I was like, uh-oh, this is there's something fishy going on.
No pun intended. or
Did
pun
you
intended.
just say there's something fishy?
All I know is I heard
That wasn't planned. It's
Yeah,
just
that
I'm
was well done,
talking.
though. Well
It's just,
executed.
who cares?
like John and Rob were watching the trailer yesterday, and I was just listening to it, and I
Yeah.
just went, "Uh-oh."
He's like, oh no. Now, how great would it be though, if he says, oh, the last of the bloodline? It's like, no, my son is the last of the bloodline. Then P. Willie goes, actually, I've got like 25 unclaimed little ones running
I was
around.
having a real great time as the Prince of Atlantis, and then you had to come ruin shit for me. I would love that.
There's
story.
lots of our little
Yeah.
bloodlines running around. I usually bristle a bit. Like when I hear people say that trailer gave the whole movie away, I usually go, come on, guys, that's probably everything from the first act of the movie, blah, blah. But I think you're right, Chris. I felt like I just watched the movie. I know how we start the film. I know the setup now. Black Manta makes a deal with the devil. I know that he's able to accomplish what he's doing. He takes Aquaman's son, and then Aquaman, P. Willie, they're going to mount a big thing to go and save the kid. They're going to save the kid, and Black Manta is going to see the error of his ways and be a good guy in the next one. Probably not. No.
Can we now announce that Barbie is the highest grossing movie because this was the last hope, I think, to beat.
Oh, I'm like,
Can
why
we-
are we talking about Barbie?
Can we now announce
yes.
official that Barbie is the highest grossing movie?
Yeah, no. That was never in doubt. I mean, this Aquaman film was never going to be $1 billion film. Now, to be fair, I never thought the first Aquaman movie would be $1 billion film. Most people didn't, but look at that. But does anybody think this Aquaman movie is going to make $700 million? Like, not just me. I'm asking, does anybody think this movie is going to make $700 million?
You.
No.
So yes, I think it is safe to say that Barbie is officially. I mean, I don't know. Wish may surprise us.
You wish.
You wish. But yeah, I think it's
Disney
safe to
sure
say that Barbie is officially the #1 box office film of 2023.
Officially.
And who would have thought that a year and a half ago? Who would have ever
I
thought
should've
that?
made that.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.